What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You know what we do? We get straight into this reactions. We don't do not too much talking, not too much blabbering, but we got another Kendra G reaction to do. So let's go.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, wipe your screen. Can you wipe your screen? It's like a glare.
Hold on, let me take it off of.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
My name is Christopher.
Christopher, where you calling us from?
I live in Houston, but I'm out of town working right now. I'm about Chicago.
Okay, you live in Houston, though?
Yes,
What do you do
ma'am.
for a living, Christopher?
I can't see you. What do I do for a living? I own a construction safety company. I'm gonna go outside real quick.
Okay.
All new Kendra G singles day.
This is crazy. I watch your show all the time.
And now you're on it, just like that.
This is insane. It's like you're a celebrity. You know what I mean?
I am? Okay.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, I don't think so, but okay, I think I'm popular. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm outside. I'm good.
Okay, so stay right there. You gotta stop. You know what? There's a light behind you. Can you just turn around? Oh, there's a light both ways. Okay, it's gonna be both
Is that
ways.
good?
Okay, right here. Stay right there. I think. Well, no.
Yes,
If you
ma'am.
turn it, you want to face the light. There's actually one behind you.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
Let me just walk further this way.
Okay.
What y'all think? 43.
Christopher, why you walking? How old are you?
I'm 43.
Safety
43. So, Christopher, you're in Chicago.
So you should make some decent money. You know what I mean? Make a little cheddar, make a little ring to the chain. You know what I'm saying?
But you live in Houston.
Yeah, I live
You have your
in
own.
Houston.
You have your own construction safety company. You said.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh well.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 2 kids. I had 3, but one of my daughter passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. How old are your 2
Yeah, older
kids?
kids.
My daughter is 22. I just had a grandchild, and then my son is 18.
Okay. Are your children by the same woman?
No,
How
ma'am.
many women?
2.
2. You ever been married?
No, ma'am.
No. And how old? You're
Yo,
43.
y'all,
What's your
y'all
zodiac
really listen to
sign?
that zodiac sign shit?
I'm a Leo.
Leo. So we got Christopher Houston, works in construction safety. You own a construction safety company.
Yes.
Dad to 3, but one's in heaven. 2 living by 2 women. You said never married, right?
No, never married.
And 43 is a Leo. All right, let's do it. Now you on the show you've been watching. Stop moving, Christopher, child.
I'm trying to. It's loud by the road. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get away from the traffic.
Okay.
I'm at a restaurant eating.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Shout out to Chicago, my second home.
Okay. This is way better.
Okay, now we can get to it.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of woman you looking for, Christopher?
I don't know, just a respectful woman, kind, respectful.
You know what though? People take
Pretty
so much
much it to
offense
kind of
that,
know
right?
kind of her
What you
role
mean,
and know a man has a role.
Everybody, it doesn't matter
And,
what the role
you know,
is.
that's pretty much
Everybody
it.
in a relationship has a role. The man has a role. The woman has a role. We can't do the same role. That's never gonna work. There's never 2 presidents. There's never 2 kings. There's never 2 queens. It doesn't work. We can't have the same role. We can't have the same role. So there has to be 2 different roles. People don't like when people say that, but I say it all the time. We got roles. Oh well. Right.
Know a man has a role and know a woman has a role, and really be proud, because I'm proud of my role as a man. I'm proud of, leading and working and all of that. I'm proud of that. Like, if you took that away from me, I wouldn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And I just think a lot of women, some women don't know that they don't embrace that part of them,
Okay. In what ways? Educate the ladies right now.
Basically, it's like so much power in being feminine. It's so much power in being feminine, much power
hold up, big. You
that
giving up too many.
you really run the world.
Right
you
now.
know what I mean?
Can't give him all the gems.
Okay.
But he's right though. Y'all gotta listen to that. He's right. You'll get way further being feminine than you will being. Oh, I told you that being trying to be tough, and I don't understand what that. I'm a masculine female. I don't understand that term. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you're a masculine female. Like, look up the term masculine and see what it says, and then female. Like, this is not making any sense to me. But this is gonna be good. I can tell already. This is gonna be pretty good.
Okay.
So much power in being
All
feminine
right.
for women.
Power and being feminine, ladies. Okay. So what's your deal breakers?
Um, Disrespectful. When you're in a relationship, allowing other people to influence you. Because if I'm with a woman and somebody else can influence you, and
I
my
like that.
influence
He old
doesn't
school with
mean
it.
anything to you, then we're not really in a relationship. Then
Okay. Should she look a certain way?
I like shorter women, but shorter women. Maybe I'm 5'11", so I would say around. I just like short women. I got a thing like when I see a woman on the couch, if she take up like 2 pillows or something, it's like cute. You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, so you want her to be short. Okay. What about money? Do you care about how
uh,
much money she makes?
no, money don't
I would
matter.
keep that
Okay.
to myself. I
Matter of
Just
fact,
almost
want
I
to
just
say,
got one
prefer.
of them
I
gems.
kind of
But yeah, he's an old school dude. This is old school love. He want that old school love. You know what I mean? And he's saying he don't really care about the money, which is true. He probably gonna say he don't want them to make any money. Let's see though. He might say he don't want them to make any money.
prefer a woman that's kind
Oh,
of embracing being. I don't really respect a woman that make money like that.
why?
I don't know. I guess it
not
just adds
attractive.
something
Yeah,
on her. Every woman I know that makes money, they just
that's what they say
have an
though. Women
attitude
that make a
about it,
whole
and it's
bunch of
just
money are like
it's not attractive.
too
Oh
full.
my goodness. They say they have
Yeah,
women that got boss. Well, I'm
yeah.
gonna call boss chicks if you didn't say
I
that.
guess yeah. I would say they have like a mentality, like a boss mentality. They don't know how to cut it off. So a lot of times they don't know how to cut it off, and then I like to be the man in the relationship, and
So you prefer a woman that doesn't make that much money?
well, if she does, I
He old
prefer her
school.
not to lead with it, or not just do it in autopilot. Don't take so much. Like me, I move in autopilot. I don't let my job make me who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I
Okay.
just move. I just do what I do. I know what I'm doing. But when I come home, I literally detach from that.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
do the Kendra Cam.
I'm trying to. I'm standing. I don't know
We
if
see
y'all
your
can see.
legs. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right, we got you, Christopher.
He got
Christopher,
old
we
school
see you.
love, man.
When was your last relationship?
Um, I would say months, maybe months, couple of months. And it wasn't really a relationship. It was just like dating.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Mm, Maybe a month ago, maybe.
Is that woman an option?
Say it again.
Is that woman an option?
Um, could be. She could be, but is she just like, I don't know. She's just not very, she's very argumentative and combative. I can't do that. Like, because
Listen,
I own a business, I
he.
own other stuff I
Oh my
do,
goodness, man. He
houses,
just
just
land.
got a
He
lot
does
of
not
stuff
care, and
going,
I like
and
it.
and I gotta
Like,
just conquer the world.
you gotta be to the point where you're your man's peace, right? A lot of people, you come home, then you want to fuss and argue and fight. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, man. Nobody. This man went outside, bust his ass, and he come home. He already arguing with all these people. He's already doing it. So he come home and there's more argument. Like, I think people, they don't like when men say that, but because they think, oh well, so you don't want me to say anything. No, there's better communication options than to fucking argue. You can talk, you can explain things, you can conversate, You don't have to argue. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys can have communication. When you have peace at home, boy, that shit is it makes all the world.
It's already hard enough being a black dude out here, and I don't want to have to come home and argue too. You
Yeah,
know.
dating cuz
Okay. What was she arguing with you about?
Um, just like like any woman I'm around, even if she's not like I'm a
she's a
problem solver.
man.
So like if you and I were dating and you came to me with a problem, I would literally try to solve it. So a lot of times when I'm learning now, 43 years old, some women just want you to listen and they don't want you to solve problems. Sometimes they just want you to listen. But I don't know how to not be a problem solver and a protector. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Fair
I
enough.
don't know
Fair
I
enough.
don't know how not to do that, you know?
So that turns you off with her.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Um I would say I am I am stuck in my ways, meaning that because it's been beneficial to me. So if I see that it's been beneficial, but I see on the opposite end how it can't be beneficial, like being stuck in my
Shake
ways as
things
far as
up.
being with women and knowing, okay, this is how I like things, and I know women like to be, you know, they like a man to be, I don't know, flexible, I guess, I don't know.
Okay.
And then another one I would say, I'm very nonchalant, I would guess. And I hear that a lot. Like I look like I don't care, and I guess you
Emotional
know what I'm saying.
detached.
I guess because I don't want to get, I don't know. I guess I don't get
Yeah.
emotional. I guess like
That's
that.
what
You
we
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
learned.
Okay.
I
Okay.
guess because it's just being a man. They tell you can't cry, you can't. So you just grow up, and you know what I mean. You can't cry, you can't do this. So you just. And I know women try to like you to be emotional, but I can't connect like that. You know what I mean?
Okay. And okay, fair enough. But you're gonna have to work on that if you want a certain type of woman.
Yeah, yeah, I'm working on it. I mean, I can talk, as you see, I could talk. Um, but like if you see them, like I say, if I see a problem, I try to
Hey, that
fix
shit
it.
is hard
But
though.
when they just want to
That's
hear
hard,
you,
boy,
they just
because you
want you to
see
listen.
somebody
I could
in
do that too.
pain,
But
you
when I
feeling the
see them
pain.
hurting,
We're not talking about physical pain. We talking about like mental, right? And you seeing them going through some shit, and they just want you to listen, but you like, man, nah, I can't see you like this. Like we're gonna have to figure this shit out. You know what I mean? Like you automatically gonna go into a mode of healing. You know what I mean? Or trying to protect this person. See?
I want to fix the hurt. You know, so
Right.
I don't get emotional. I just want to fix the hurt. You know?
Gotcha. All
Yeah.
right. What's the age range you want to date?
It could be from. I mean, it could be from 25 all the way to 45.
Okay, 25 to 45. And should she be in Houston?
Uh, I travel a lot. I would like it to be in the Houston area, but I travel a lot, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying?
I was in Houston about a month ago now. I had the time of my life.
Houston, Houston live. If you know where you're going and what you're doing, Houston live.
Yeah, I had a good time. All right, let's do it. Christopher Houston owns his own construction company. 43 is a Leo, never married, dad to
Feminine.
3, one's in heaven.
Stand on it.
By 2
Yeah,
women. Ready for a feminine woman. You got to be a feminine woman. Doesn't care about your bank account. Prefers a woman that doesn't make that much money. If you do make a lot of money, don't lead with your money. Christopher, what's your name on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I never have been on it. Like I said, I watch it, but I be working a lot. I never did it. I can, but I never
Okay,
did it.
Christopher, you been watching this show this whole hour?
No, actually, I sat down to eat and I put my
Okay.
headphones on
Well,
and
let
I
me show you
started
the app
watching.
because that's the only way the ladies can reach out to you
That's
is
Yes,
if you
cool
ma'am.
though.
have a
She's
profile on
promoting
the
her
app. So you
app.
need
I
to
like that though.
create your profile on the app
That's cool as
so the
shit that she
woman that's
does that.
feminine can
But I
actually.
mean, I understand everything he's saying. Like everything, I agree with everything he's saying. Almost everything he said, I agree with. He like that old school love, which is nothing wrong with that. He want that feminine woman. You know what I mean? He don't want argumentative shit. Me either. I want a feminine woman. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the things that I was looking for. what he's saying, yeah, like that shit is hitting. But that emotional thing, yeah, he got to work on that. He might need to go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Go to therapy. I went there. That shit, it's gonna hurt your feelings a little bit, but it's alright though. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, peace.